Well, thank you so much for being here, Ali Landry. I am so honored to have you here. What a wonderful surprise and a wonderful blessing. Everyone here in our hometown loves Ali Landry, so I am so blessed that she took the time to be here today. How are you doing, Ali?
I am doing so good. And I just love what you guys are doing. This event, I think, is incredible for women. Um, I mean, I wish I had access to something like this when I was growing up in Brobridge. Um, I did read all the books and I was definitely on my own self-help journey and realized, I think I remember my mom telling me when I was maybe 15, if you don't take care of yourself, no one else will. And for me, that was not just, on the exterior, it was more so, emotionally and just my overall well-being. So that always stuck with me. And so because she told me that, I never carried guilt with taking care of myself and however that showed up. But I think as women, we all struggle with that because we're nurturers by nature. And, then you wake up and you're in your 50s or 60s and the kids are out the house and the husband is busy doing something else. And you're like, who am I now? Like, what do I want for me? Like, I've done so much for so many people. I have to take care of myself. And when you make that choice, because it is a choice, when you make that choice, truly everything changes.
Oh, that's beautiful. And when I invited you and let you know that I am a Ziegler Master Coach, first thing you said
Amazing.
was, "Oh my goodness, I studied about Mr. Zig Ziglar."
I did. I think I read his books when I was probably in high school. And I think that was one of the first ones I kind of read. And then, I graduated into all of the self-help experts across the board and have now become, some of them are personal friends of mine, like Tony Robbins and Robin Sharma. So yeah, these people, including Mr. Ziegler, I'm sure it changed the trajectory of my life for sure.
Oh, thank you for sharing that.
Mhm.
Women, like you said, sometimes we have some things that maybe we were told, maybe we heard, or we thought that are holding us back.
Yeah.
And so taking care of ourselves, and I have a picture right here. Everybody knows in my business, I say we have to fill up our pitcher in
Yeah.
order to pour out to everyone's cups. And
Mhm.
so it's so important that we do take care of ourselves. And this event called Show Up for Her, which is August 28th and 29th, which is Friday and Saturday,
Mhm.
it's a 2-day event.
Mhm.
And I'm so thankful that you heard about it and you
Yeah.
wanted to talk to women about how it could possibly impact their lives.
Well, look, I wish I could be there with all of you. So I am just happy that you and I were able to do the Zoom. And I think the first step is the choice, right? For all of you. Like everybody's looking at this video and like, should I do it? You should do it. Don't even think about it. And then maybe if you have fear around it, look, everything you want is on the other side of fear. And then you're going to commit to yourself and you're not going to feel guilty about it. And then when you go there, you're going to have a plan because without a plan, nothing is going to happen. I can share from my own personal experience. I mean, I wrote a book like Reshape Your Life, Don't Settle Because You're Worth It. And it's all my life lessons from everyone that I've encountered that have really changed my life and all of my takeaways. But I forget those things. I forget those things daily. So if I did not have that plan that I could, review, pop back on, kind of like, okay, I know that if I do this, I am going to feel this way. Or if I do this, this is going to get me to this goal. But you have to have clarity around your life. What's your heart's desire? It doesn't even have to be, success in monetary form. It's just for me, I can share my greatest heart's desire is joy and peace. And I feel like those are really big words because you throw them around. But if you really spend that time alone with yourself, take those two words for me. Like I dissect those words daily of what that means for me to have peace in my life and joy, like joy from the depths of my soul. Like those are mine. So I have clarity around those things. So when things show up in my life that's not like in my plan, then it's like a red flag. Like, the siren is going off. Like, okay, so yeah, this is not it. But it comes with clarity. And I really think that if these women attend this incredible event that you're putting on, they're going to get that clarity and they're going to have a plan to move forward.
Well, if anybody's listening to Allie right now, I'm thinking Allie's already been to this event.
I
So
just
you are,
believe in it so much. I really do. Like, it changed my life. Like these type of, and also, I said I read the books and I said I wish I had something like this whenever, I was in Louisiana. But it's different. It's difference between, reading the book alone and then being in the room with women who have it's the energy, it's the inspiration, it's the encouragement. I mean, you're going to be lifting each other up. I promise you, when you walk out of that room, you're going to be like buzzing and on fire. So that's what you want. That's why you go to these things.
oh, that's beautiful. That is so
Yeah.
well said. And like I said, it seems like you've been to our event. We've had we yes, we have several coaches. Will be five coaches,
Hmm.
and to have that content that they're going to present in those 2 days for the ticket price is just an amazing,
Invaluable.
and yes,
Invaluable,
it's a
because they
really,
bring a level of expertise. I mean, they've dedicated their life to this. So you are going to be able to really soak up some of that knowledge in such a short amount of time. And for me, I mean, that is priceless. That is priceless.
it
Yeah.
is. Well,
Yeah.
I really thank you so much for being here
Oh my
today
gosh.
and taking the time. I
Of
know you're
course.
so busy. If you want to give a little update to all of your followers, what's happening, or say hello to anyone, you're welcome to do just
Well,
that. You are.
thank you so much for allowing me to do that. So, all of my family and friends are in Louisiana, and I get emotional. I
Oh,
just, for me, even though I'm here, there's no place like home, and I will always carry Louisiana and the people like in my heart. So, but life here is busy. I mean, I have 3 children. What I will share is I did just get back, honestly, from the trip of a lifetime. I just went to South Africa. I was in the bush. Um, I think I'm an animal tracker now. But I tell you, my Louisiana roots, I know what the poop of a lion looks like, the pee of a leopard
Oh,
smells like. I know everything. I really feel like I'm a tracker. I can't wait to go back on that adventure again with my family.
oh.
And then we have a movie that's coming out in November called Zero AD, and this is the birth of Christ. And Mary escaping with Jesus from Herod, who is, up until the slaughter of the innocent. So, but we shot this movie in Morocco for 9 months, 2 years ago. Our whole family was there. It was also an incredible experience. But this film is touched, I would say. It's not us, because what you see on the screen, you cannot believe your eyes. Like there's no way, like
Oh.
I don't know. It's touched. That's all. You have to go to the theaters and see. So we're so excited for that to be coming out. Yeah.
Well, I am so happy that you shared that with us. We have a sneak peek and know what's happening. Thank you so
Yeah. Yeah.
much.
Coming up. Well,
Well,
you guys have an awesome event.
thank you
Um,
so much.
I'm so excited for you guys. I wish I could be there. Maybe I'll be able to make it to the next one.
Yes, appreciate your time so much. Thank you, Ali.
Okay, honey. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.